man. I don't care what anybody says, man. They're trying to copyright, bro. Hey, what up? What up, stream? What up? How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing, man? Today, guys, we are gonna be learning some Spanish, guys. So, if you got any, video recommendations, send them in the chat. I might click on them. We might see what's up. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. Let's see. Damn, I think I want to start with this one first. It just looks basic. You already know, man. I even got my motherfucking. I got my little. You know what I'm saying? My note taking, bro. I got my golden pen. You already know, bro. This motherfucker was like $8 at Walmart, man. I had to, bro. I had to do it to him, man. You know what I mean? Shit, man. You gotta, That's like, what is it? I'm gonna make a lesson on loving yourself too, bro. That's the important thing, man. Love yourself. There's only one of you on this planet, so you know what I'm saying. Love yourself. All right, let's get into this.
Awaken to a world of wonder.
Damn, I wonder if y'all could actually
in
hear
Final
this shit.
Fantasy XIV Online.
Might have to throw some headphones on.
Take it easy.
Differently. So that's what I want to show you in this video.
And
And
start that over.
what you
Man, I ain't even show it too, man. I got some, man. Shout out to my mama, man. I love you, mom. Look, she made me some soup, man. It's like fideo or whatever, but it's with stars. Man. Woo! Man, she be making this shit mad delicious. Alright, man, let's get into it.
see right here is the Spanish alphabet, or in Spanish, el alfabeto español. And you can probably already see
Alright,
that
guys,
most of
repeat
the letters. And you can el alfabeto español.
Damn, already? Oh, excuse me. El alfabeto. Is that what she said? Alfabeto de.
Español. El alfabeto español.
El alfabeto español. El alfabeto español. Chat, is it, bro? Correct me if I'm wrong, man. I'm so learning.
And you can probably already see that most of the letters are the same as the letters in the English alphabet. But the thing is that most of them will be pronounced differently. So that's what I want to show you in this video.
Is there more letters?
Let's start right ahead. Let's start with the first
I see
letter,
the
which
CH.
is the English A. But in Spanish, it's pronounced A. So I'll just always write the
Yeah, I gotta write this
English
shit down.
equivalent of the pronunciation next to the letter. The first one is A. Then it's followed by B, which is B. Then we have C, which is kind of similar to the sound of TH in English together. So we kind of have to put
Damn,
your
man, what the hell
tongue
was I
towards
doing
your
in this
front teeth and say it. C. Then we have Ch, D, E,
Damn, man. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta rewind it, bro.
F. And now this is a D, but in Spanish it's pronounced A. So I'll just always write the kind of English equivalent of the
Okay.
pronunciation next to the letter.
Damn, man. Kind of
The
sucks
first
being
one is
left-handed
A,
sometimes,
then
bro.
it's followed by B,
You know what I mean? I'm
which
just
is
trying to be like a
B.
right person and just put my shit.
Then we have
So I'm gonna move the mic
C,
back a little bit, yo.
which is kind
Hopefully y'all
of
can still
similar
hear my
to the
beautiful
sound of
voice on this.
TH in English together. So we kind of have to put your tongue towards your front teeth and
Damn, look, man. I made it. Man, I used to do little diaries in this bed. Look, I used to Monday, February 24th, 6:55 a.m. Being sick last Friday taught me to appreciate my health and my life. Damn, bro, and I forgot about that. Damn. The fuck was I on? Man, I gotta stop this shit, bro. I gotta be focused. I don't know what I was doing. Alright. El alfabeto. Man, bro, I'm mad insecure about my Spanish.
are the same as the letter in Spanish, el alfabeto español.
El alfabeto.
And you can probably already see
Damn,
that
I feel like
most
I'm
of the
saying it
letters
wrong,
are
bro.
the same, el alfabeto español.
El alfabeto.
And you can probably already see that most of the el alfabeto español.
El alfabeto. It just sounds too fast. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, bro. Maybe that's just me.
And you can probably already see that most of the letters are the same as the letters in the English alphabet. But the thing is that most of them will be pronounced differently. So that's what I want to show you in this video. And let's start right ahead. Let's start with the first letter, which is the English A.
Damn, I gotta write
Spanish,
more. My
it's
shit is
pronounced
cooked.
A. So I'll just always write the kind of English equivalent of the pronunciation next to the letter. The
Okay,
first one
A.
is A, then it's followed by B, which is B. Then
It's
we
A.
have C, which is kind of similar to the sound of TH in English together. So we kind of have to put your tongue towards your front teeth and say it. C. Then we have Che, D, E, F. And now this is a difficult letter for many Americans or for many English-speaking people because it represents a sound that you don't really have in English. It's G. So just write it like this, H-E-H.
Damn, I had to take a, you already know, take a little spoonful of this. Let me show y'all, man. Look at that, man. Damn, I need better lighting, bro. Fuck. My boy was right. He was like, you need to get a little light, man. Shit, man. Damn, man. Alright, let's get back into it.
It's kind of like trying to say H, but putting a more rumbling sound into it. It's kind of like from the back of your throat. Hey. And you say, which is kind of similar to the sound of T.
Wait, what did she say? Fe?
Then we have se, which is kind of similar, which is be.
Be.
Then we have se, which is kind of similar to the sound of TH in English together. So we kind
of it sounds like with the S though. It's like she's saying se.
To put your, which is kind of similar to the first one is A, then it's followed by B.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long day.
Then we have se, which is kind of similar to the sound of TH in English together. So you kind of
for a C?
have to put your tongue towards your front
yo, my
teeth
Spanish speakers out there, is this
se. Then we have
se, really, bro?
De,
se.
F. And now this is a difficult letter for many
shit,
Americans or for many English-speaking people.
You see, this is why I didn't get my
put your tongue towards your front teeth and say it.
Man, I'm not good at writing this shit down.
Then we have che.
Che. That's CH.
De.
Damn, slow down. Damn. Alright, shit. That's CH. Like, che. Okay. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to, bro. It's cause I should have did this before though, bro. This is my fault, man. You know what I mean? I should have. That's what I'm saying too, bro. Don't focus on your fucking job too much, bro. That job. I mean, it's not. It might always be there, but at the same time, bro, it's what you do with yourself, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like how we bounce back, how we grow, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man, you know. Now I got the time, bro. Let's learn Spanish. You know what I'm saying, man? Let's see. I read this shit down, man. Che.
Then we have che.
Che.
De. E.
De.
F. And now this is a difficult letter for many Americans or for many English-speaking people because it represents a sound that you don't really have in English. It's G. So just write it like this, H-E-H. It's kind of like trying to say H, but putting a more rumbling sound into it. It's kind of like from the back of your throat, G. And you'll get to pronouncing it, don't worry, but it takes some time. The H, the English H in Spanish is H.
So G's like G.
E,
and then H, yo, what?
Jota, which again has the H, the throat, G. And you'll, so just write it like this, H, many Americans or for many English-speaking people, because it represents a sound that you don't really have in English. It's G. So just write it like this, H-E-H. It's kind of like trying to say H, but putting a more rumbling sound into it. It's kind of like from the back of your throat, G. And you'll get to pronouncing it, don't worry, but it takes some time. The H, the English H in Spanish is H.
Oh shit, man, what was that? Whoa.
E, Jota, which again has, I'll write it as an H, but it's again this rumbling sound.
I really gotta take notes. I gotta stop this shit.
H.
Damn, H, is that A-T-C-H-E-H? Damn, that's an H? Big ass word for the letter H. Damn. Damn, I know I should have it like that, but it's like a long list. Alright, H. What's that? H. H. You see, my biggest problem with school and everything is the moment I think it feels like school, I can't fuck with it, bro. Cause it's like school, man. Now, forgive me for what I'm about to say, but nah, I'm lying. I'm capping. I'm just man. I don't got my diploma. Let me stop, man.
E, Jota, which again has, I'll write it as an H, but it's again this
Alright, this is what I'm
rumbling
talking
sound
about.
with the
Jota, bro,
H.
for a J?
H.
My
H.
nigga, that's a whole nother word, bro. Bro. Oh, man.
E, Jota.
Eyes E? Oh, it's gonna be a long day.
E, Jota, which again has, I'll write it as an H, but it's again this rumbling.
Isn't that like, or am I thinking the other word? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Jota. Damn, though, bro. Man, it's over, bro. I'm tapping into my man. Y'all don't even know, man. We growing as people, you know what I'm saying? So crazy that H is or J is a Jota.
Sound with the H. Then Jota is followed by K and L.
What?
H. Then Jota is followed by K and L.
K's K. Flying, yeah. Alright, my bad. I got music going through my head.
A.
Shit. L? Wait, what?
And L.
L? L. L. Damn. Shit, man, I'm still learning. L. Damn, man. Yeah. You know, my biggest problem in life, I learned to get over it. It's like I kind of need someone to hold my hand when I'm learning something or a lesson. Yeah, it makes me feel better, but man, I could do this shit on my own. I don't know what holds me back. Damn.
A.
What? Double L A?
A.
Oh man, chat. So the double L's is an A? Man.
M.
M. Okay, that's simple. M. Damn, man. No, that's man. I gotta be careful with this.
N.
Fuck, I forgot the H. M. I gotta stop cussing too, man.
And now this is a new letter.
N. M. N. M. N. N. Damn, man. I'm gonna practice this one day. I'm gonna do a conversation on the streets. M and N. N. Let me hear that again.
N. And now this is a new letter for you guys. It's Ñ. So just write it like this.
Oh shit. Ñ.
Ñ.
Ñ. Okay. And that's with the swirl on the top. That's an N with the swirl. Okay.
This is very similar to the sound that you make in English.
Ñ. Ñ.
When you combine an N with a Y, kind of like canyon. Okay, so this is the Ñ. Then Ñ is full.
Damn, man, my fault. Man, I should finish with. Just so I don't go back and forth. Alright. It's time to lock the fuck in. Let's do this.
Followed by O. Then by P.
Oh. I could do that. Oh.
Cool.
Be. Bro, some of these sound like fake words. I don't believe that's how they said be. Like, that's correct for P. Be. Be. I guess it makes sense. Be. And then Q, go or cool? What is it?
Cool.
Cool.
And this is
So Q is cool? Damn, boy, I'm a man. This is gonna take me a while. But you know what? What do they always say? Good things take time or something. If something's worth it, bro, it's gonna be hard, you know what I mean? Like type shit. So
is another difficult word.
the hardest part is just writing the shit down, you know, and like practicing it, you know. But it's like it's simple. It's simple. I think we overcomplicate things, bro. Like just as people, I think that's our problems, man. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, man, I could have learned this shit a year ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just we hold ourselves back, and you know, and I don't know, man. All right, let's get into it.
Word, because in English you kind of have this soft R, but in Spanish it's very sharp and it's pronounced as R. So it would also probably take some practice for you.
R. Damn, man. Fuck, I gotta drink some tea, man. Yeah, I really need to get my shit together. I'ma smoke, feel that vibe, man. Damn, man. Oh shit, I don't even see it. I can't even see your chat right now. Let me stop, man. Alright. Give me a sec though, y'all. I'm finna go, Nah, man, nah. I'll get some tea after. I was gonna get some tea to clear my throat, but let me finish writing this shit down, man.
You guys, R. And even the one that follows is even a little bit more difficult because you prolong the R. And it's R.
Shit! So there's R, and then there's R. Bro, this is hard. Nah, man, fuck this. I'm gonna go make that tea, man. Shit. Damn, man. Pebbles, what the heck? Alright, y'all, we got our tea. You already know, man. You already know what time it is, man. Let's get it. I'm gonna take a sip of this shit and then hopefully pronounce these words better. Okay. Yeah, hopefully pronounce these words better. Damn, man. Let's see what we got, gang. Damn, this shit hot. Damn, fuck. Damn, I'm impatient, bro. I need more patience. Let me put my table over here, man, because I'm done with my soup. Now it's time to really, you know what I mean, bro, get up close in person. You know what I'm saying? See, damn. Alright, I apologize, man. I gotta stop screaming. This shit is hot though. Hey, this shit is gas. So y'all ever had some motherfucking yogi teas? Yogi teas hit, bro. This is like an horchata and like a stress relief mix or something like that, bro. It's decent though, man. Y'all sleeping. I'm about to take my first sip, man. Wish me luck. Oh, well, not as hot as I thought, but I'm taking another. I was getting. I think I gotta mix it. Let's see, man. So how y'all doing, man? How's chat doing, man? How's oh man, there goes my one view. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all vibes. Even if no one's here, bro, I'ma still be throwing a motherfucking party, you know? You know what I'm saying, man? Cheers, mate. Cheers. There we go. Oh, that one I think did the trick. Bet. Edit it. Oh, no, it didn't do the trick. Damn. Shit. I got issues. I had to wash it down with something on my phone. Alright, let's continue, y'all.
Make a double R right here.
Damn, the way to run this shit.
R. So I'll just make a double R. So it will also probably take some practice for you guys. R. And even the one that follows is even a little bit more difficult because you prolong the R. And it's R. So I'll just make a double R right here. Okay, so R.
Fuck.
And that is followed by S.
They might have stopped smoking for real.
T.
Guys, don't. I gotta stop cussing too. Cigarettes, bro, are bad, bro. All that stuff, like, I know it's fun. At first, you're like, whoa, this is new, you know what I mean? But you don't want to fall into that trap, bro. Like, you know, a lot of times you criticize certain things. But it's better, bro, if you just, you know, you got a good mom and dad, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got your head on your shoulders. You got goals and shit, you know. Grandparents, like, stick to that, man. Stick to that. You don't want to dream of a fucked up life. You know what I mean? Because some people really live that shit, bro, and it's terrible. You know, it's like homelessness and all that other shit, man. I'm just saying, bro, just, you know, keep your head on a swivel, man. Try to take care of your responsibilities and stuff, and you know, just go off. Let's go off from there, man. Let's see. Alright, damn, though, I gotta stop. Bro, this fucking 4-minute video is turning into like a 20-minute video. I gotta stop this.
S.
Damn, S. What up, S? I'm just. Alright, S. That shit sound funny, or S? Damn, man, I gotta drink this fun too. So I'm telling you too, man, y'all don't understand, bro. When it's like hot tea, it's gonna evaporate everything that's inside your system, you know. Not like everything, like, oh man, it just disappears, but little by little, your body melts away at that grease, that, you know, that sickness, you know, whatever you got in you, bro. It kind of like, it detoxifies you, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, with the hot water, it's pushing. What's it pushing out? You take hot water in your body, what's coming out? Like, it's gonna be hot water, bro. So it's like, so just remember, bro, to stay on top of your A game. You know, always looking at. I'm just looking at the camera to say how to test, but real shit though, man. You know, take care of yourself, man. Self love is taking care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay. Nah, but yeah, man. Damn, it's not hot enough. I need this shit boiling, bro.
T.
Alright, tea. Is that tea? Tea? I'm used to that. Te. Like, man, I'm sipping on that te right now, bro. I'm sipping on that. What kind of te you guys use? ¿Qué te tú tienes? Te. Necesito un te. Un te. So, cheese, te. Te. Yeah. Yeah.
U. V.
What?
V.
V2? Wait, what?
Doble, which is kind of similar to English because you have U, V, and then W. Doble, which T. U. V.
U. The V, U. O. I don't know if it's a song I heard. I heard something like that.
V doble, which is kind of similar to English.
V doble, bro. What? V doble. Bro, that's like a Mexican tongue twister, bro. V doble. No, I don't know. That's just me, bro.
Because you have U, V, and then W. This is kind of double V. So V.
So V doble.
Doble. Doble means double. As you probably thought.
That's how you spell doble, for real? Doble. V doble, man. Man, I got problems. So, some of these words, but only like real words, man. I got issues. V doble. V doble.
Of yourself. Then that is followed by X.
X? Oh, is that why they got that commercial with the 2 egg? And they're like, Dos X. That's what they call it, Dos X. Like, yo, you trying to sip some Dos X? Shit, fuck it, hombre. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck it, Holmes. I'm just putting X. Wait, is it like X?
And the last two.
X. There we go. My throat is getting clear, y'all. We getting there. Damn, imagine if I stopped smoking for like a week, bro. Damn, that's what I'm saying. I got issues, bro. I need to go to therapy. There we go. All right, throat getting clear, man. I'm learning my letters.
Are Y. And
you see, bro, this shit doesn't everywhere. Y. Oh, why is Y, bro? That's crazy. Oh, why? Y, bro. Y. Can you say Y? Damn. Hey, yo, I might watch some Dora the Explorer. No cap. We might react some Dora the Explorer. Let's see what we got, man. Y, bro, that just doesn't seem real. I'm telling you, bro.
Y.
Y.
Are Y.
Y. Damn, man.
Y. And Z. Again, similar to the C that we had here. You have to make this TH sound. Y and Z. Again, similar to the C that we had here. You have to make
with
this
the TH
sound.
That's a Z? Theta, no way.
Are Y.
Fuck.
Y. And Z. Again, similar to the C that we had here. You have to make this TH sound. So run through it once again real quick. A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
K,
L,
L,
Ey,
E,
M,
M,
N,
N,
Ñ,
Ñ,
O,
O,
P,
P,
Q,
Q,
R,
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 S,
fuck,
T,
S,
U,
U,
V,
V,
W,
W,
X,
X,
Y,
Y,
and Z.
Z, Z, Z.
I dare
Fuck, I
you
can't.
to let me
Theta?
build you
I
a
don't know, man.
completely free
trying.
e-commerce store. Preload.
Oh, that's it? That's it? Damn, man, what next? So, vowels. Oh, no. Oh, if I had trouble in school with my own English vowels. Oh, man. Whew, it's going to be a long one. I became fluent in Spanish fast off the top. I want to take this formal video, but I don't. Damn. 10 hours. Yo, what? A1 level Spanish? Nah, yo, should we do it? Hey, should we do a Spanish last year? Damn, wait, we might have to. Oh man, yeah, no, it's real, bro. Calisthenics, we should all be doing some calisthenics, but that's real. That's like working out with your own body weight. All right, man.
In this video, we're going to be talking some more about the vowels in the Spanish language.
Shorty got like a playlist. Damn, no, window. Let me just do it in a new tab. There we go. She gotta have playlist. That's it? Oh no, that's all of them. That's all of them. Right? That's all of them? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, knowledge don't come easy, man. You know. So yeah, we just gotta, we need to be patient with ourselves. We gotta take the time to learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back. Let's get back into it.
A, E, I, O, and U.
Oh, these are just the vowels. Well, we gotta write this down. Let's see. What up, my one viewer, man? Everybody be leaving, man. Everybody doing like, this is interesting, but I already know.
So we're going to be talking some more about the vowels in the...
Okay. El alfabeto español. And then, is there like a word for vowel in Spanish? Damn. Let me just put like, quote, vowels. Damn, bro, I gotta write more. My writing looks horrible. Oh my goodness, bro. Damn, I need to go back to school. Nah, man. That's fuck.
The Spanish language, which are A.
A. Okay, that's the first vowel. A. So these are vowels. A. Damn, my eye tweaking on me. Shit. What up, my one viewer that's like in and out? What up, man? How you doing? Hope y'all doing good, man.
E, I, O.
Damn, I already tweaked. What was it? She said eh?
Spanish language, which are A, E.
A, E. E.
I.
So that's I. Damn, I really might be up to something, bro. E. Is that what she said? She said E? Because the I is like a...
A, E, I,
E.
O, and...
O? O simple. That's like, man, I could... Yeah, O. That's easy. O.
Now let me say that in Spanish. En este video vamos a hablar más sobre
oh my
las
God, that scared me. Start speaking in Spanish.
Vowels in the Spanish language, which are A, E, I, O, and U. Now let me say that in Spanish. En este video vamos a hablar más sobre las vocales en español.
Shit. Damn, I gotta slow down.
So
They give me a headache. Damn, I got issues, man. Okay. Focus. Okay. O and then U. Was U the last U? O.
O and U.
U. Okay. So U is the last. U. Alright. Damn, those are just... That's it? That's all the vowels? Is there more vowels in English? Man, I don't know.
Now let me say that in Spanish. En este video vamos a hablar más sobre las vocales en español.
I wish
So
I knew what she
vowels
was
in
saying, man.
English are vocales. Write it down here for you.
Vocales.
Vocales. And let me scroll down to show you some details about them.
Vocales. Is that the
So,
vowels? Vocales? Is that what she said? Should I write that down? Should I write that down? Vocales.
For you. Vocales.
Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, there's vowels. I think vocales. Vocales. Let's see what we got. Vocales. Vocales.
And let me scroll down to show you some details about them. So I'll always have kind of the way it is spelled in Spanish, then the English way of pronunciation of the Spanish
Yeah,
equivalent,
you do, yeah.
and then some Spanish words that use the letter. So let's start with A, which in Spanish is
Alright, bet we don't know. What is this, examples? Alright, bet. A. No, I'm just playing.
pronounced as A. And it's pretty much the same way as you would pronounce the A in some English words like father, for example, or car. And
car.
this sound and these sounds are going to be the
Father,
same. Let me
car.
show you. The first Spanish word that we have here is alma,
Alma.
which means soul.
Man, it was my old HR lady. Her name was Alma. She was cool as hell, man. Alma. Doesn't that mean love too, or something like that? Isn't it? Alma. Mi amor, Alma. Alright, what was it? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm writing down Alma. Okay. These are just examples, y'all. These are just examples. Let's see what else we got.
And you can hear that it's the same as
Capucha.
the A in father. Father. Alma.
Alma.
Okay?
Ah.
Another word, capucha, which means a hood. Again, capucha,
What?
father. So this is kind of the sound that you
Capucha?
want. Capucha. Another word, capucha, which means
Capucha. 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 Caputa. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing, man. I think that's a Spanish, man. Now let me stop. Man. Alright.
a hood. Again, capucha,
The hood?
father.
Really?
Again, capucha, father. Another word, capucha, which means a hood. Again, capucha,
hood.
father. So this is kind of the sound that you want to get
We
from
in
the
the
Spanish
capucha.
A.
No.
We move on to the E,
let me stop.
which in Spanish is pronounced E.
Okay.
It is pretty much the same as pronouncing the word get in English, or let.
Get.
Again, many other words. So this is not something that you would not be able to use in English. Vowels should not be difficult at all for English speakers. So, get, cenar, celebración.
Get. So it's a Cenar. Celebración. Cenar. Celebración. That's it. Look, bro. I could have made a whole song. I don't even know what I'm saying. Cenar. Cenar. Damn, man. Forgive me. Father, forgive me. I'm smoking cigarettes. I really need help. I don't know just how to deal with it. I'm running. What's that? Celebración. Is that how you say it?
So, get, cenar,
Cenar.
celebración.
Celebración. Cenar. Celebración. Cenar. Celebration. No, let me start. I don't know.
Again, you can hear
I
that
don't know what
this
it
E
is.
has the same
Well, I know
sound
celebration, that's celebration. I don't know what cenar means.
as in get. So, cenar means to have dinner or to eat dinner. Celebración, as you probably already know yourself, is a celebration.
Okay, yeah.
And you'll be seeing many Spanish words that are
Oh,
either
so cenar is
we already
dinner?
know the same sound as in get. So
Cenar?
cenar means to have dinner or to eat dinner. Cenar means to have dinner or to
Cenar.
eat dinner.
Cenar.
Celebración, as
Quiero
you
cenar?
probably already know
Is that like
yourself,
is that like-
is a celebration.
Hey, Spanish speakers, correct me. Cenar, that's like to have dinner? I mean, I know she probably just said it, but man, I need confirmation.
And you'll be seeing many Spanish words that are either the same or very similar to some English words. So some are going to be very easy for you to learn. Then we have in English I, which in Spanish is pronounced as E. So it is kind of an equivalent of having two E's in the English language next to each other, like in the word leak
Leak.
or see.
See. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I probably should add those on the top, but.
So to show it to you in some Spanish words, we have millón, which is million,
Hey,
and
necesito un millón. Dólares. No. Million. Damn, how do you spell it though? Cause it's kind of. I mean, she's probably doing it like on a little iPad or something. Damn, this is in 2016, and she's doing it on like a little tablet. That's tough. Million. Million. I don't know. They do the okay. So the O's got the little weird squiggle. Million. That's how does a million. Sentimental. Is that how let's see what she says.
Sentimental.
Wow, bro. But look how similar the what I'm saying the languages are, bro. It's like, granted, there's still a big difference, but it's very similar. Sentimental. Yo soy mucho sentimental. I'm just playing, man. Sentimental. Alright, let's go.
You can hear it. Leak. Si. Sentimental. Millón. So this is the sound that you want to have for the Spanish.
Alright, I'm just practicing my word. Let's say alma, capucha. That's a A, so that's A. And then E is the E. In English is E. That's why it's the E. Cenar, celebración, que is the E. And then in English I, but in Spanish the E. Millón. And sentimental. So the I-E, sentimental. Okay.
Spanish I. Now the last two are O and U. So the Spanish O is pronounced as O.
Oh.
Kind of similar to the way you would pronounce the word prawn in English. So the equivalent of
prawn.
The Spanish O.
Isn't that like a shrimp? Aren't prawns like little shrimps? Actually, man, I gotta check this shit out because I don't know either. Man, what is a prawn? Oh, it is. Yeah, look, I think it's a shrimp. Let me see what is a prawn? Because some of these words, bro. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's a shrimp. I just want to make sure. It's a little. Alright, man.
It's kind of A and W in English. Okay, so prawn, hora, sol.
No, what? No, that kind of confuses me. Prawn, but it's O. There's no prawn. No, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
The first word.
Bro, hey, real shit, bro. If you got kids, and you know Spanish, teach them Spanish, bro, please. Cause I'm telling you, man, they're gonna grow up and it's gonna be tough. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Teach, como enseñar tus niños español, bro. It's important, man. It's important, man. I'm like what, third generation Mexican or something. Man, I'm like, oh man, alright.
Hora means an hour and sol means sun. And right here you may have noticed that I did not read the
Hora?
H.
Hora. So ahora, ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué es hora? ¿Qué hora es? Hora. But there's no O. It's like O, you know, like. Man, I was gonna say Joto, but that's what I'm saying. You know, O is like there's no oval, ongo. You see, that's a good O. You know what I mean? Isn't that mushrooms? Ongo's mushrooms or something. Man, hora, sol. Man, I'm so glad my job fired me. Let me stop. I just got too many thoughts. Okay.
And we'll talk about it in the next video when we talk about consonants. So basically the first thing you hear in this word is the O.
Hora.
Or O in Spanish. And the last thing I want to show you is how to pronounce U in Spanish, which is basically an equivalent of two O's. Kind of like
cubrir.
So like in the English words loom or boom.
Loom, yeah, boom.
Let me show you the Spanish words. Tu
Shroom.
and cubrir. Tu means you, cubrir means cover. So again, you can hear that. Loom,
tú eres mi
cubrir,
vida.
Tu, u. This is the sound that you want to get. So that is all I wanted to tell you about the English vowels, and in the next video I'm going to talk about consonants, which is going to be a little bit more complicated. Maybe. You'll see.
Man, ¿cómo estás, chat? ¿Cómo siento, chat?
PC and mobile with Google Play Games.
I'm just playing. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing good, you know. Yo espero tú tienes un bueno domingo de julio 13 de 25. I don't know. Alright, next one. Number 3.
In this video, we'll learn how to...
Man, let me show you what I got working on though, man. We already know, bro. I'm really trying, man. You know, it's just like a little bit of stuff, but I'm gonna look at this, and I'm gonna practice. And then one day, man, it's like that's the thing too. Y'all don't get it. It's like when you learn, like, bro, you crack the code. Like, imagine there's spies right now, and they know like a certain code, and you're like, damn, what are they saying? Like, bro, when you learn a new language, it's like you crack the code. Like, I don't know, man. That's just how I look at it. It's cool though. It's cool, you know.
Pronounce consonants in Spanish. Pues en este video vamos a aprender cómo pronunciar las consonantes en español. Unlike in English, in Spanish, most of the letters represent one sound, no matter where they are or how they are located in the word. However, there are a few exceptions, and I want to show them to you in this video. And we'll go in alphabetical order. So let's start with the first one, which is C. In Spanish, C. And you can already see that C can be pronounced in 2 different ways. And that depends on what are the letters that follow C in the Spanish words. So if the C is followed by a consonant, A, O, or U, it is pronounced like the C in case. So let me show you 2 words for that. You can have the word clave, which means key, or the word casa,
really?
which means...
Wait, clave means key? For real? Cause I thought clave was, or I thought key was llave. Llave, clave? Is that for real? Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. Man, niggas, you know I get a little lost, bro.
What are the letters that follow C
Clave?
in the Spanish words?
For real? Clave?
So if the C is followed by a consonant, A, O, or U, it is pronounced like the C in case. So let me show you
Clave.
2 words for that. You can have the word clave, which means key, or the word casa, which means house, and you can hear the resemblance. Case, clave, casa. Okay, this is the sound.
Clave, casa,
However, if the C in a Spanish word is followed by E or I, like for example in the word
damn,
cielo,
this is like this deserves its own
which
page.
means the sky,
Shit.
then it is more similar to this TH sound in think. Okay, think, cielo. Some people, especially in Spain, pronounce it more like an S, like sound, cielo. But
Cielo.
I'm more inclined, or most people are more inclined towards the TH or something in between. So we're always safe with TH. Okay, so if a C is followed by consonant A, O, U,
What?
it's like case. If the C
Clave,
is followed by
casa.
E or I, it's like think. Clave, casa, cielo.
Yo, what? Oh man, this is tough, bro. This is tough.
Is followed by consonant A, O, U, it's like case. If the C is followed by E or I, it's like think. Clave,
Think?
casa, cielo.
What?
Now let's move on to another letter, which is CH, or che in Spanish. And it's
Oh,
basically
man.
pronounced the
Man,
very
we
same
got
way
this, though.
as
We
you
got this,
pronounce
chat.
the combination of
Man, we got
CH
this.
in English. Okay,
We got
chocolate.
this.
Also in Spanish, you can say chocolate,
Chocolate.
and it's the very same sound. Okay, chocolate, chocolate. No problems with that.
Chocolate.
And now we're getting to the most tricky letter in the entire Spanish
Oh my
alphabet,
goodness.
which is the G. And you can see I have 3 things listed next to the G, but basically there are just 2 ways to pronounce it. Similar to the C, there are 2 ways of pronouncing the G, and that depends on the letters that follow it in the word. But there are 3 different cases. So the first one, and you can see the resemblance, it's completely the same like with the C, but the pronunciation will be a bit different. So again, if the G in a Spanish word is followed by a consonant A, O, U, like in the words, let's say glaciar, which means glacier,
Glacier.
or Gabriela,
Gabriela.
which is a name for a lady or a girl.
Gabriela.
Then you read it as a normal G in English, like in the word get. Okay? Get. Glaciar. Gabriela.
Gabriela.
However,
Gabriela.
if the G is followed by E or I, like for example in the word gente, which means people,
Gente. Mi gente.
then you read it as, and you don't have the equivalent of that in English, but I like to call it the flu H, because it's kind of like trying to pronounce H if you have a flu or if you have a runny nose.
Flu.
So it's pretty much a combination of H and like an R, and it sounds like this. H. Okay? Gente.
What?
Glaciar. Gabriela.
Yo.
R, and it sounds like this. H. Okay? Gente. Glaciar. Gabriela. Normal G. A combination of H and like an R, and it sounds like this. H. Okay? Gente. Glaciar. Gabriela.
Gente.
Normal G.
Gabriela. Gente.
Kind of like a flu H or a flu G.
Gente.
And this will
Nah,
probably
but it's
take
more
some
like-
practice
like-
because
like
this
H, like
kind of
gente.
sound or this vocal does not exist.
Gente. I mean, maybe
in
that's just the
English.
proper way to say it. Gente.
However, there is
Gente,
also a
gente,
third version,
I don't know.
or
man.
a third way that G can appear in a Spanish word, and it is pretty much a combination of these two. So you can have a word like guerra, which means war. And this is the case. The G is followed by a U.
Guerra. Oh
So
my
you can
goodness.
have a word like guerra, which means war.
Guerra.
And
Guerra.
this guerra.
Man, I gotta drink more tea. Man, I necesito agarrar una otra tea, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back. Wait, I just wanna make sure I paused it. Alright, yeah. Alright, we back. Yo tengo mi té. Yo tengo mi té. Listo, gente. Mi gente están listo. I'm just kidding. Alright.
A third way that G can appear in a Spanish word, and it is pretty much a combination of these two. So you can have a word like guerra, which means war. And this is the case. The G is followed by a U, but it is then followed by either an E or an I. And you have to combine these two to read this one properly. So what happens here is that the U kind of erases the effects of the E, but the U ends up being silent. So the U kind of sacrifices itself, you don't read it, in order for the G to be pronounced in the easier way. Okay, so guerra. You just read the G
man, I gotta
in its normal form.
Right now.
And
Oh look, I didn't even
say
say it's in Spanish too.
Guerra. Guerra.
Okay.
So that's it. We have already passed the most difficult letter in the Spanish language, and then we have just a couple more coming, which are much easier than the ones we have already covered. So the next one is an H, in H in Spanish, and it is never pronounced. It does not have, you just ignore it. If you see it in the word, you ignore it. You don't pronounce it. So let me show you a word. Hora, for example, which I've already showed you in the previous video when we talked about vowels. And what you do is you just don't read it. You just read what follows. Hora, okay? Or also if it appears in the middle of the word, like for example in the word zanahoria, which means carrot in Spanish.
Hey, what's good, my boy? What's good?
You pretend like it's not there. And
man, alright. So I learned the alphabet a little bit. A, B, T, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's crazy, bro. J's really is J? Like, can you confirm? And then let's see what else we got. What else we got? K, oh yeah, K, G, G. No, and then L, and then double L, A. I missed the C. Did I miss the C? No, I thought they said the C was like that. All right, K or something. Did I miss the C? No, no. Yeah, J is that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. And then double L is A, M, N, and then the N with the swoop on top, Enya. And then O is just O. That's simple. O. And then P. Q is cool. And then R. Yeah, that. I need more help. I almost had it actually. Y'all heard that? Fuck. Edit. Damn, I'll take another sip. Oh, shit. Okay. Edit. And then the double R's, bro, that's tough. Like, you really gotta. No, it's just say. As in C. Really? Say? Well, she told me something else, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Okay. Hey, good looks. Okay, so it's like say. Say. That makes sense, though. I don't know why I put TH. Say. Yeah. Say. Okay, and then, yeah. Edit. Fuck, I gotta practice that. But, yeah. And then S, T, D, U, U, and then V, V, and then W, W. That's funny. W. I don't know what you learning, to be honest, though. Shit. Hey, it's not good. I'm trying to put it together or something. And then X is Ekis. Oh yeah, that one. I know that one too, cause the fucking, y'all know that beer, Dos Ekis. Yeah, that's how I know that one. Ekis. Okay. And then Y, Y. Yo, that's wild. Y really is Y. I only know one R. W. I know. Yeah, only know one R. W. Man, I should do like a part 1 because, man, my brain, I don't know. Man, after this lesson, bro, I might have to cut it because, man, look, I gotta take a shot and get the day started too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is the beginning. Yes, that's what I learned so far, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Yeah, those are just like some of the vowels. I think you know Spanish. Damn. Well, what the fuck is Spanish? What's Mexican Spanish? I don't know. Oh, man. See you later. Man, I don't know the difference, man. Alright. Let's see.
You go on with the rest of the word. Zanahoria.
Zanahoria.
Let's move on to J in
J.
Spanish. Jota. Which again is tricky because you pronounce it as the flu H. The same way you pronounce a G if it is followed by E or I. Should I look for that? Jardín.
No, for real,
Jardín,
bro.
which means garden.
I don't know,
in
maybe I'll
Spanish.
look it up and see if there's a difference.
So the Jota is always pronounced like the flu H, so you kind of have to learn it at some point of your Spanish learning experience. Then if we move on, we have ñ, which is pronounced like the combination of N and Y in the word canyon, for example.
Ñ.
Let me show you a Spanish word for that. Let's say cariño,
Cariño.
which is used between two people who love each other. It's like my love or my dear. Okay, cariño. Be careful because Spanish alphabet also has the letter N, which is the same letter N as you have in English. There's no peculiarities about it, but it is distinguished from this ñ sound through this wave. Then the next one we have here is a Q in Spanish, Q, and it is pronounced like the pronunciation of C and U together in English. So quota, okay, Q.
Cool. Quota.
And
That makes sense.
a Spanish word to demonstrate it is, for example, quedar. Quedar, which is a verb, and it
Quedar.
means to stay.
Quedar.
Okay, so
Quedar.
quota, quedar, k.
Quedar.
And the last letter
Quedar.
that we have here is th,
Quedar.
which again is pronounced very similarly to one of the pronunciations of C. Okay, so it's like the TH in thing, for example. And again, I'll use
Look,
the
that's
example
oh
of
no.
zanahoria,
That's
which
what I'm
I have
talking
said
about, bro. I
before is
get
carrot,
I get played out right there.
zanahoria,
Damn, cause it's like
which again is pronounced very similarly to one of the pronunciations of C. Okay, so it's like the TH in thing, for example. And again, I'll use the example of zanahoria, which I have said before is carrot, zanahoria.
that's carrot.
And,
Wait,
You
really?
can see the resemblance, I believe.
Bro, no
Zana-
way.
Which I have said before is carrot,
That's a carrot.
zanahoria.
Zanahoria.
And you can see the resemblance, I believe. Zanahoria, thing, th. Or if you have problems with this, you can use a more S-like sound, okay? Sound, zanahoria. But if you can, try to use the TH more. Okay, so that is it. We have covered all of the tricky consonants in the Spanish language. And
Yeah, I
we'll
mean that
move on
just
with some
comes
more
off the
interesting
tongue
things
better
in the
too.
next videos.
Zanahoria. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't want to do this too. Come on, man. That's that'll wrap up part 1 of the lessons, bro. I gotta take a shower before I really get started, man. I gotta go to the bathroom too, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? So.
Are you
Man.
a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft
But until
Rewards
man, I don't even know why I'm watching these ads. Until next time, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? We finna hop into her channel and see what's up with all the little lessons and stuff. How many lessons here? Alright, yeah, bro. We'll get to this. Hey, maybe tonight, low key. Maybe tonight, cause I'm just waking up right now. Damn, it's only 1:08. But like. Next time, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, man. And until the next one, y'all have a fantastic and blessed day, man. Take it easy.